Go there way too early.
Okay, that's a strange
Yeah,
question.
we'll talk about that
right.
later.
Think of me. Oompa Loompa here is your tailback. And when you
To be charmed over by this guy who was notorious.
From exotic vacations to luxury cars, let's explore how Zac Efron spends his millions and what he finds most rewarding in life. Zac Efron. Let's first welcome you to the world of Zac Efron, a heartthrob who has come a long way from his days as Troy Bolton in Disney Channel's High School Musical. From his humble beginnings in Arroyo Grande, California, to the glamorous life of a Hollywood superstar, Efron has amassed a fortune and a lifestyle that most can only dream of. With an estimated net worth of $24 million, Efron has plenty of resources to enjoy the finer things in life. Efron was ranked 92nd on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list in 2008, with earnings of $5.8 million from June 2007 to June 2008. And by 2015, his net worth had increased to $18 million. In March 2014, Efron was involved in a fight with a homeless man on Skid Row, which police viewed as mutual combat and did not lead to any arrests. Efron began practicing transcendental meditation, TM, to cope with the stress of his role as Ted Bundy, stating he would meditate on his way home from the set. Efron has faced health and personal struggles, seeking treatment for alcoholism and substance abuse in 2013 and achieving sobriety by June of that year. In November 2013, he broke his jaw, requiring it to be wired shut, an injury he later revealed nearly killed him. In 2019, he contracted a serious illness while filming in Papua New Guinea, which required hospitalization but eventually led to a full recovery. Efron, who was once vegan, reintroduced meat into his diet in 2022 after 2 years of veganism due to food sensitivity tests. He has also been open about his struggles with mental health, including insomnia and depression, attributing some of his issues to the rigorous training for his role in Baywatch. As his career soared, so did his earnings, allowing him to indulge in some incredible experiences and acquisitions. Let's dive into the various ways Zac Efron spends his millions. Luxury travel, from Dubai to Rio. One of the pros that comes to mind for every A-list celebrity is the opportunity to explore the world in comfort. Being able to roam the earth whenever he wants has become Efron's biggest advantage as he travels to interesting places for both work and fun. In spring 2017, he breezed to Dubai to visit a Hugo Boss event as a brand spokesperson to present a new scent to the audience. While in Dubai, Efron took the occasion to display his desert riding skills on camelback and visited the Dubai Mall, where he was besieged by fans. Thus, Efron's exploration doesn't end up on just tempering. Copenhagen is the first Danish city he and his then-girlfriend, Sammy Miro, have ever visited to and intertwined their love for fine Nordic cuisine. He also set out to Nepal with his brother Dylan to have an experience away from the internet and to the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, where he met gymnastics gold medalist Simone Biles. Sports enthusiast, baseball and motorcycles. Efron is a really big sports fan, giving special preference to baseball. He is seen at Los Angeles Dodgers games often and also has been spotted at the New York Mets games along with his The Greatest Showman co-worker Honey Jackman. His passion for baseball is seen not only in his actual life, but in the movie roles he takes, which is well depicted in Charlie St. Cloud. The movie takes a baseball-centric storyline.
Hustle.
And apart from baseball, Efron, involving himself in motorcycle riding, fell in love with the subject after having learned from Cruise Tom personally. After that, Efron for once was seen driving a motorbike in the film Baywatch, so it will be natural that he possesses some contraption toys for his personal use. Cars and homes, the Hollywood lifestyle. Efron's automobile collection, which is obviously a great one, is very convincing. Besides the Audi S5 that he owns, he also possesses a better equipped one with over 420 horsepower and a starting price of $67,600. Apart from his cars, he has made a considerable investment in several Insights real estates as well. In 2013, Efron paid $3.995 million for another house what he had already owned. That was a happy house of 5,644 area in the Hollywood Hills. This house, in particular, had 5 bedrooms and bathrooms and even a gourmet chef's kitchen. Furthermore, the spa area with a waterfall was definitely its striking feature. Despite the fact that he put the mentioned house on sale just a year later and made $3.5 million for it, he immediately purchased another huge house in Los Feliz with about $100,000 extra. That place had a big terrace, a pool table inside, and a pool that was outside. Unique experiences in philanthropy. Efron not only strives for life of a king, but he also indulges himself in the extravagant entertainment and charity organizations. In 2017, while filming Baywatch, Efron ran into a fan and his name was Ahmed. Subsequently, due to sadness and disappointment, he got upset and shattered his phone. In addition to a picture, he bought the fan a completely new phone, reported to be around USD 950. Efron's fondness begins with his community, so that every time he visits his hometown in Arroyo Grande, he is triple grateful. In 2017, he paid tribute to the Fair Oaks Theater with the premiere of his best film to date, the biopic about P.T. Barnum's life, entitled The Greatest Showman. And he gave away free tickets to the local community. This act of affection was a special way for Efron to applaud the town that built up his dreams and aspirations towards becoming a celebrity. Health and fitness, an intense regimen. The body-shaping transformation of the guy played by Zac Efron in the movie Baywatch is astonishing. He mainly worked out in the gym to build up his notorious six-pack, bulging arms, and puffed-up chest. As for dieting, he took drastic measures to boast his fitness level. This tough program contains healthy, self-discipline, patience, and now resources. Nevertheless, he managed to go up with his colleague, Dwayne "Rock" Johnson. To stay in this kind of shape takes someone's time and effort through personal trainers, subscribing gym, as well as planning the meal menu, producing, and business ventures. Having graduated within a portfolio of several films, Zac is taking on the position of the producer as well. In 2015, he directed a romantic comedy, That Awkward Moment, which became a box office hit. Another one of his projects is an MTV documentary series, now coming out, where he takes trips to foreign countries to sample their cuisines and get to know different people's cultures, collectibles, and memorabilia. Efron is an inveterate collector and he exhibits it by accumulating uncommon memorabilia. He is a fan of Chance the Rapper and has a very large painting of his face in the club. He also wears the popular 3 hat that Chance has been seen wearing as a mark of his admiration for Chance's success with the Grammys. He is also a fan of the greatest hits album of Celine Dion, which shows his taste. This list is a source of pleasure for many of us. It shows that music is one of the universal languages of the world. Zac Efron's journey from a Disney Channel star to a Hollywood icon has been filled with success and adventure. With a net worth of $24 million, he has the resources to enjoy luxury travel, sports, cars, and homes, while also giving back to his community and exploring new business ventures. Whether he's producing films, traveling the world, or spending time with family, Efron continues to live life to the fullest, creating new memories and experiences that will last a lifetime. And with that, our video comes to end. Don't forget to subscribe.